You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes. Spark one.
Yes, and we're back from that music break. I'm assuming the first half was probably by Jansha because he's not here. He was supposed to make it, but shout out to Jansha. He chose his top five of the year, which was the top five that he chose was Cartier's, New Mess by Nizo, The Get Back, Sins on a Sunday, and Routes. Yeah, and Routes. That's the last one. And the other half, I'm assuming, is Lemmy. So Lemmy, please let us know, like, why did you choose those five tracks? Trillionaire, especially the one of the dopest tracks out right now as well on the platform. Let us know why you chose these five songs on your playlist, and why they your favorite songs for the year.
Yeah. Yeah, that Trillionaire, man. That shit might be the song of the year to me, man. Like that joint. Like I'm into crypto. I'm into like blockchain music. I'm into blockchain music, like hard. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody can put together a great song and be spitting that blockchain shit, like that's what I'm on. You know how we all got our preferences in mainstream music. Like niggas be like, man, I want to hear that G Unit, or I want to hear that, or I want to hear that. Like, nah, me, I want to hear that blockchain music. Like niggas be spinning that blockchain and then putting together like real life, like put your life in it, and like do that. I really admire that level of creativity in the music because it's original. A lot of these rappers don't even do half the things that they talk about, and then people are following it, so it's not original. But if you can rap, showing that you got something out the mud, like really doing something and showing your story and inspiring others to do the same, be a trillionaire like this guy's doing, Excel, man. And he's like a real Australian street nigga, man. You could hear it in his raps. Like he like I know his origin is like Asia, but you could tell. And I'm not even talking about like being hard. You could tell he's out there in those Australia streets. Like because I got some partners from Australia that I met through the blockchain, and these dudes is cool as hell, and they got that British influence, that drill behind it and all of that. So, but you can like really tap in with like Australia and be like, damn, this shit might be vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like based off his sound and the things he's saying. Like if you really listen to what he's saying in the song, like you could tell he's street. You know what I'm saying? Like and we can we can all embody that. You know what I'm saying? We all black. We all come from a struggle. Street don't gotta mean you hard or nothing, but street is a certain type of thing that makes that molds you. You know what I'm saying? It molds you and makes you who you are. You become a product of your environment just based off that atmosphere where we all come from as melanated people, as black people worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So you could see it on him. So and then he just doing his thing. So like shout out to Excel. I'm actually gonna hit him up because the cover art embodies a Ethereum project called Trillionaire Thugs, and him making this song. I want to see if he did that song for them, and then I got to see if Excel know the same people that I do, because I did a song for that project as well. The NFT behind it embodies a Trillionaire Thug off a project that I probably made a song off of. So that song is fire. That's why I love that song right there, man.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, the next one. What was my next one? The next one that I chose was Bull Run. Oh my gosh, this Bull Run track. Who's on that song in Duck Set, Diplaquax, and Chetman? So yeah, okay. So I didn't really know what to expect from the Duck Set's music. I think this was my first time hearing like their music, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't know what to expect from them. They you could tell that they're influenced by the Diplomats, Dipset. And I love Dipset, so I hold Dipset at a high regard. So I'm like, all right, I hope they line. And I think I heard this. I heard this song when XRP Bags was a guest on this show. I never forget when I heard this song. XRP Bags, I think, was a guest on the Wake and Bake, And I don't know who chose it between him and Kamikaze, but man, I heard this song. I was like, damn. I was like, damn, this shit hard as hell. Like it's like some crypto trap, but it like got drill on it, and he's doing what I love. He's doing what I love to hear. Somebody spitting that blockchain, but throwing their life into it. It's like that's something that I pride myself on. Like, you know, you could talk about the blockchain all day, but you know, just throwing your life stories and not being scared to share your ups and your downs, and you know, show the people who you are through the blockchain. Because it's one thing to just talk it, but like, nigga want to know like who's talking to me. Like, you know, I want to hear more. I want to hear from his point of view stories and build and just evolving that craft of it that way. So this dude Chet Banchero, he's like hit or miss, but when he hit, boy, he hit for me. Like, and he got another one. He got another song called "I Got Issues." I like that one too. Like, that shit was hard. That issue shit was hard. Like, yeah. You could tell. Yeah, he got a lot of talent, man. He got a lot of talent. He got his own sound too. I hear him. I hear you. I hear him, bro. Shout out to him.
Yeah, me and him got a new track.
Shout out to Check, man.
Mm-hmm. What's it called, Goose?
And we're gonna listen to that one. Yeah, we're
Underwater.
gonna hear that one, Underwater.
Okay, cool.
And it so that song is fire. Like, I won't lie, Issues is one of my favorite, like, from that project. And then Buran comes after that. I actually like both of them for sure. Yeah. But his project is really dope, Reality Check. So shout out to Check Banchero. He speaks on his problems and being real. He's real in his music for sure. So at least he acknowledges, you know, himself and who he is, you know. But for sure. The next one was Saga by Nizo.
Yes, the soccer track, man. So with Nizo, man, like Nizo been on fire, man. Just off the energy. I didn't want to choose any of my songs from on and put on this list. So like just I had to get Nizo on there though, because the Whoa Nizo, I would have put it on there too if I would have did something with Nizo. But I was like, nah, I don't want to throw myself on there. So with the Saka track, I lined it up with the other beat that I heard from him, and I'm like, nah, this Saka, it got some like symbolic aspect on it, because I watch a lot of soccer and I like Bukayo Saka, you know what I'm saying, for Arsenal. So I'm like, damn, yeah, this got that, and I like Saka. I like the name of the song. I like the beat. The beat got it's that South African type trap type beat. You know what I'm saying? With different types of instruments and shit, but it's like got a dark sound. It got a dark sound, and I like dark sounds. You know what I'm saying? It's slow, and I can see myself getting on it. So I'm just like, man, it's hard. So you know, we already chopping it up. We look like we gonna have a I got time too, bro. I'm off like hell. We look like we got a song. We about to cook up with Goose. I'm gonna cook up a song with Goose, and let's try to get that shit done before this year, man. I got time on my hands, bro.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm all for it.
Yeah. Yo, Kundalini talk.
That beat, like, I won't lie, I was also like doing some freestyle rapping to it when I first heard it. I was like, shit, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Diesel. I was like, yo, Diesel, what the heck? And you putting it out there. You should have made someone rap on. I'm like, damn, bro, like, you are wild for this. But yeah, you're gonna be getting some micro payments, because people are gonna be jamming this one like heavy. They're gonna be playing it like crazy, because it's hard for sure.
For sure. Hell yeah. Shout out to Whoa Nizo, man. Very talented. What was your thought process in the song, Nizo? What was your thought process making that beat? Do you remember making that one, and like what motivated that, man?
Basically,
Okay.
Isaga in Zulu means sack. Basically, it's a sack, and then sack of money. So,
for sure.
Saga. So when I was making that when I made that beat, like, I was thinking about money. Even when I was doing the cover art, thinking about like the bears and the bulls. The colors that I chose there, writing XRP, that red and green. Yeah, plus minus. But when I made that beat, actually I was on that tip, like Isaac. I was thinking about money. I was thinking about that dollar bag. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, this about to be nice.
Shout out.
All right, yeah, the good insight, good insight. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's sack for real.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
What's the next song? Maybe you got another one?
Oh yeah, it is another one. Not I was reading the comments. Yeah, we gotta get that beat. All right, the next song. What was the next song? Oh yeah, Johnson.
Money on Me by Johnson.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm like, oh my. So this kid Johnson, like he took his spot on my list. Like I'm going through songs, and I'm like, man, I'm not trying to entertain this nigga content though, man. It's hard, but I ain't trying to. I said it's hard, but I'm not on this type of shit no more. Like, damn, like it's hard though. I'm like, it's hard though. But so I got to this song, and I'm like, I'm listening to him. I'm like, all right, this shit sound like a mumble, but he's saying some shit. He's saying some shit like right now. So I'm like, damn, this shit hard. And I just kept hearing it. I'm like, goodness, you got me. I'm like, this kid got me. I'm like, not without really knowing who he is, cause I wasn't really familiar with him. I'm like, man, this kid must have been the artist of the year on this platform. That's what I said in my head. And to hear everybody say it, it's like, I get it. That's why I was just laughing when y'all said it, because I'm like, man, this little nigga might have been the artist of the year, because he was on that Follow Me track. Kamikaze. Shit, that's like one of my favorite songs ever on this platform. Yeah, the remix, and he was on that shit. I was like, damn, this little nigga's on all the hot songs on this platform. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Yeah. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I gotta choose this. And then this was a song where I'm like, I'm hearing Chief Keef. And like I said in the comments, if you know that song Chief Keef All the Time, my brother used to play this song all the time. Like, bro, the beat, that's one of the hardest like young nigga beats ever. And then his flow, Chief Keef flow on it, it was mumble, but he was saying shit. And it's like, damn, I was like, damn, Chief Keef, his impact really inspired the world, because this boy sounds just like Chief Keef. And he got it figured out. And I know he's not from here. I'm like, goodness, the evolution of music is real. Cause Chief Keef, like, you know, all the old heads like they like, man, get this garbage out of here, but the young niggas love him. Yeah. And you can see it in this kid. And I'm just like, man, I gotta do it, because even Chief Keef Finally Famous, that album is a classic. I don't care what nobody say. And I know y'all probably think so too. The one where he got Kobe on it and all them other songs. I'm like, man, that album is a classic. He got songs with Young Jeezy on there. Like, it's not lyrical rap, but it's of that type of like vibe. It's a classic to me. You know what I'm saying? Of that type of vibe.
For sure. And your last song, Rippled by Cyber Sinner.
Cyber Center, man. Shout out to him, man. He's like an OG on Sonar Muse. I wanted to definitely get an OG on this list, and I feel like he don't really get his flowers because of his different type of sound. His different type of sound doesn't get like the recognition that it should. But I want to let him know that he's appreciated with his different styles. Like, I even find myself trying to rap on them, and once I get the time freed up to where I can like get back fully in the studio like I was last year, I'm gonna definitely hop on some of those beats that he got, because I look at those like instrumentals, bro. Like, no beat cannot be touched. You feel me? Beats can be touched out here, like, and that's another thing where like even my whole playlist, like I've taken this whole second half of this year to like focus on like frequencies, bro. Like just digesting frequencies, like, and the hertz. You know, the hertz, and those are like healing mechanisms. Those, I've learned that they're healing mechanisms for certain things, and I just been like I've been addicted to it, bro. Because it's like even on the smoking tip, I took a break, but it like those sounds give me a high. Like, they give me a high. Like, they make me high off something in life. It allows me to like tap into my past and see certain things. You know, I'm not hallucinating nothing, but I'm seeing like is healing a lot for me, and I kind of put this type of sound that I got on my playlist. I put it to the back burner, and just to hear it, it's still bringing that nostalgia. It lets me know that I'm on a journey, because I can't forget that stuff. I can't forget that stuff overnight. I can't forget my past just overnight. It's gonna be a journey, and that when the playlist that I made, it gives me a joy to just hear the evolution of it. You know what I'm saying? The evolution of it all. Like, damn, you know, I used to do that. I used to vibe out to these type of tracks, and I still do, and I still can. You know what I'm saying? It's just all a part of the growth. So yeah, that's just something that I wanted to share on, like, my inspiration and the direction that I was going into with my playlist, because I could have chose a whole bunch of other tracks. It wasn't easy to pick songs for this playlist. Like a whole bunch of other tracks could have been touched. I didn't even, man, this guy Goose Park, he flooded the whole platform, and he got quality music, but it's just, it was just another. I could have put a lot of his songs on there. You know what I'm saying? But I it was just the direction I was going in. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Shout out to the platform. I'm seeing the growth. I'm seeing the growth with the show. It's a beautiful thing, man. So, you know, just wanted to share my backdrop on the 5 songs that I chose, man.
Man, I'm just inspired, bro. I love every last one of them. Every song that y'all been picking so far between Kamikaze and KD, and now we've been on Yours Lemmy, all been bangers, bro. So y'all picked some great songs, man. Keep it up. I just got the Nizzo beat, so he already on point. See this man on play.
Oh, Nizzo sent it.
Send it all. Just dropped it.
One thing about Nizzo,
on the XRP speed, bro.
One thing about Nizzo, man, Nizzo got that vision, man. When I first met Nizzo, like, Nizzo could have charged me for the beats, like, and I'm a firm believer in paying for beats and giving whoever is deserving of making whatever. I'm big on that, because, you know, watching the mainstream artists and how they did artists, I'm like, man, I would never want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got a conscience, like the Birdman stories of running off on niggas, and, you know, just the stories you hear from niggas running off with niggas beats and that's why they get sued. I would never want to get sued. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be in good standing with my producers. But Nizzo has a vision. He had the vision. He sent me his beats. He was like, yo, I got a vision with this XRP. We're gonna do well. I give him 50% of, and that's the beautiful thing about Sonar Music. If you got a vision, all I got to do is split proceeds with a K Monster if he made the beat, and because they got the vision that we all gonna be rich anyway. It's not about that it's not about that front end. That front end is nothing. Like, you have a vision and you got talent. I love that more than anything, and that's the beauty. That's the beauty in the space that I built. Shout out to my boy Jackson Parker, Mando. Loopy, you know what I'm saying, aka Loopy. Like, he's seen that with me too. You know, he's from Peru, and he was making a lot of my beats. Hey, man, him and Johnson might need to hook up. him and Johnson might need to hook up. Like, nah, for real. And he's talented too, bro. Man, wait till you hear that kid's music. Jackson Parker, man, he might be just as hard as Johnson, if not better. Not better, bro. Like, I'm gonna say that now.
Yeah. Was
you remember him?
Was he the one who made the Too Cold? Was he the one singing on the Too Cold song? Or was that someone else?
Yes, that's him.
Oh, damn. Okay.
He hard, bro.
Yeah. I see the vision. For sure. I see it.
I'm gonna have to link them up. For real. I'm gonna have to reach out, because that shit. They killing that one boy, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny can deuces, whatever his name is, the Bunny boy. Yeah, Roger Rabbit, goddamn.
For sure. So I want to do something quickly. As you know, there's a feature where you can now start tipping artists with Regium, with your not Regium, with your Swirl subscription. So whatever your balance is, you can tip with it. So I'm gonna show you how. Let me just tip the artist of the year, since we're all in agreement. So you can choose. Okay, let's go back. So you can choose between tipping directly with your XRP wallet, or you can choose like the swirl. So I'm gonna choose swirl, and then you can tip artists even if they don't have a wallet, right? That those funds will be pending within their account though. So you can tip and add like a you can add like a message as well. So I'm gonna tip Joshua 1 XRP, say artist of the year.
Me too.
Yeah, same, bro.
I'm gonna tap this
So
right
the
now.
what the thing is, you need to have at least more than 1.5 XRP so that you still have enough to stream on the platform. So you would need to top up if you don't have enough. So yeah, it will tell you need to have at least a minimum of that, or you can just of course tip with your with your XRP wallet directly. So I'm just gonna be tipping him, and it's gonna go directly to his uh swirl. So he'll see that he has these funds. Let me just do this.
Yeah,
Seems
I'm
like
doing the same
my
thing.
let's go.
Gotta use my
Okay,
attention wallet. Let's go.
let's go. Okay, cool. So I just tipped Jansha, and you'll also be able to see the transaction. If it does go directly to his wallet, it will show. um should go successful. So it tipped him. He'll probably see the message. You'll also get a notification on the artist portal that he got tipped. So everything is all good here. Let me also tip the runner up. I would say the runner up is Nizo too. Nizo's a runner up here. He's second now. So 1 XRP.
It's only right.
Thanks.
Go.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna say.
thanks a lot.
Come on, man. You
So
Shout
deserve
out.
that.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
so
I'm gonna
there,
definitely give you a tip too.
means a lot. Means a lot.
you know. So yeah. Shout out
Away,
to
away.
Purple, because Purple was the one who funded me. He was telling me like, yo, he wants to support artists. So I'm doing this also on behalf of him.
Shout out Purple
Shout
Rain, man.
Yeah, shout out to Purple Rain, because like
Or shout out, shout out.
he's a real one. And then yeah, who else? Let's go with I'll also add a tip for Goose, as well as Lemmy and KD. But I'll do that in the background as we continue the conversation though. But yeah, man, like if you're an artist, or if you're a listener, you want to support your artist directly. Maybe you like one specific artist on a song. This is a way you can kind of support them and show them like, hey, this is my love for you because I like your verse, or I like the way you sang on this song. So that's basically the way you can do that, by even tipping them directly. And that's what Goose Park did when he was in he liked the bake sale song that he tipped me twice, and I had to let him know, like, bruh, you were like, he told me he loves a producer. I'm like, yo, I'm the producer. I'm like, yeah, this is the vibe. So he got a Regium token for sure. And I hope you reaping from that as well. Like the bake sale is one of my favorites too. It's like a whole different vibe to the music that I make, because like, me playing with my voice like that, I like to do that. So like, yeah, shout out to you for that one.
Thanks.
But yeah, if you're an artist, check that out. And then you also saw with Jansha's song, the synchronized lyrics. That was the new feature that we added. Lyrics have been there for like ever since the inception of the platform, but like synchronization was something new that we wanted to add for people, so that you guys can actually sing along to these songs. And yeah, it seems like, yeah, Judge enjoys that also. He enjoys like synchronizing his lyrics, so having to at least know which certain parts and how to, enunciate certain words. Because like yeah, like KD said, like being able to actually sing along now is like better and understand what he's saying, and seeing the lyrics. Yeah, is way better. So yeah, um shout out to Lemmy for that playlist as well, for the bunch of songs. Let's get back into a conversation. um I wanted to get into a segment called overrated underrated, so that we can speak on a few things. You guys already know the gist of overrated underrated, so let's just get into it.
Let's go.
Life ain't really tragic, cause life is really magic. It's full of a lot of tricks, like a hat loaded with rabbits. You always get a chance, so you gotta go out and grab it.
Alrighty. So the first one, overrated, underrated. For those who don't know, for those in the chat, I'll be giving up some topics. Me and the co-host KD will be giving some topics, and you'll tell us if it's overrated or underrated. Overrated meaning that yeah, nah, you're not feeling it. Underrated is like it's slept on, and yeah, you can even say it's both and give a reason why. So you just let us know what you guys think. So the first one, guys, is, and we're gonna go around swirl tipping, this feature that I just demonstrated, the swirl tipping. What's your thoughts on that? Overrated or underrated?
Definitely underrated.
All right.
Underrated.
Underrated.
And yeah.
Underrated. Yep, for sure.
All right, for sure. Underrated. Nizo.
Them OnlyFans rapper girls gonna love them tips.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, for real. Yeah, it's definitely underrated. A lot. There's some room for improvement. Definitely in the works. But yeah, it's definitely gonna improve. But yeah, shout out to all of you. All of you said it's underrated. So let's get into it. Was this easy one? That was an easy one. Second one is pre-releases and pre-orders of music. Like that's another feature on the platform too. Like you can pre-release your music. I saw Goose Park did that, so he pre-released the Tat song. Um, so you could
Underrated.
be able to you know listen to it or order it beforehand.
Preview it.
But with an album it would be different, because like maybe you want to hide certain songs, so you want to just release a few songs for people to jam before the full on album is out. So yeah, that's something that's been worked on, so room for improvement with that. But yeah, pre-releases, even overall on all platforms, like what's your thoughts on that kind of feature though?
Definitely
Overrated, underrated?
underrated.
Underrated.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
underrated.
right, cool. For sure. Yeah, what's your thoughts on like a rollout, having a rollout like that? Like basically you release your album, you just maybe you have the album title, but you release songs slowly, like just have one song out, and then the rest are just like hidden. You haven't really put it out there yet. What's your thoughts on that? Would you be keen on that kind of rollout as an artist?
I think
Yes.
it. Go ahead, Goose.
No, go ahead. I was just saying yes.
I think it's different shows, different folks. I think if,
Mm,
if it's gonna depend on how much content you got ready. It's gonna
mm,
depend on your style, because some artists like the mystique. They like to just not really be
mm,
heard from for a long time and then just drop. Some artists like to be always in the light. No matter whether it's just like you said, releasing the title or releasing the cover art. They like to always have something going on constantly. So I think it's definitely different shows, different folks. For me personally, It used to be overrated, but now, since I've been creating a lot more content, I would say underrated. I think there is an attention economy, and I think that honestly these days is that's more prevalent than ever. Being able to sustain people's attention within the sea of content that's out there is very important. So I would say I try to look at it as creating micro content now. So you'll have a bigger, longer form piece of content and then chopping that up into smaller segments and then sustaining that release over time. Because I know for me personally, I'm always doing a bunch of different stuff. So I might not make a lot of music this year. Next year, I might be back on making music. I produce, so I might be releasing beats. I might be uh, working with other artists. So there's a lot of different things I have going on. So being able to maintain that attention with micro content is really important for me now. So
Mhm.
I think it's definitely underrated.
Yep.
Definitely, for sure, for sure. Um, Last one from me. This is the last overrated, underrated one from me.
Hey, I agree with that. I agree with that fully too. KD, like I'm similar. Like it's good to know. I think it's underrated, highly underrated.
For sure, for sure. Shout out,
Mhm.
shout out. Yeah, it is underrated for me as well. Yeah, because like you said, different strokes for different folks. I think it would be a great way for even people who aren't ready to release their music and maybe take their time, just like what Kanye West does. He does he basically does like product testing
Yep.
on his fans when he goes does these live shows, and then the album isn't fully ready yet, and he has these listening sessions. So if you're an artist and you want to like pre-release and you're like, okay, it's not really perfect, but I can still let people hear what's out and maybe get like a feedback. If they don't like the song or something, I can tweak it or edit it or something like that, and then put it out officially, when the day comes, or when the album rollout is good. So that kind of thing is gonna be a good feature for most platforms to do, kind of, maybe where you can edit it and take it back. Because if you do it on major streaming platforms, when you put it out, you put it out, and the only way to take it out is to request a takedown of the song, rather than you being able to uh, re-release it, overwrite it in a way. So yeah, that kind of feature, yeah, it's going to be crucial. So for those who aren't really ready with the releases and just want to test the waters, it's a good feature. It's definitely a good feature, and you can extend the dates until you're really ready to actually put it out there for the fans.
Mhm.
um Last but not least, from my side, is RLUSD. What's your
Hey,
thoughts on that? Had to put that one there.
underrated big time.
Underrated as fuck. Underrated
Yep.
AF.
uh,
Extremely underrated.
underrated. All right, for
Extremely.
sure, for sure.
I
Okay,
definitely
I agree, guys.
I definitely think that's one of the things that none of us at the beginning of the year saw coming.
Hmm.
But I mean, probably as far as you talk about
Mm,
things that Ripple has done
yeah,
in the past few years, it's the smartest move, because they do have the regulation behind them. I mean, that's even Circle doesn't have, I think, as much clarity behind the regulation,
Mhm.
and the transparency that Ripple has as a company.
Hmm.
Same. Some of the biggest stable coins don't have that level of transparency. So to start to really usher in the transparency, the regulation, I think the stable coin is gonna be huge, man.
Facts.
Yo, also, did you check out the people that
yeah,
exchanged?
for sure.
Yeah,
Agree.
the people that exchanged the RLUSD for more than what it's worth.
Yeah, 20. You seen that shit where the dude lost 20 about 20
Yeah.
band,
So,
20
Yeah.
bands of XRP. So I forgot the number, but
Yeah.
you know it's money.
Woo! It was
crazy,
25,000.
crazy.
Damn.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah. They, man,
Yeah,
yeah.
damn.
People think it's a
That was
coin. People
crazy.
think it's a
Me
coin.
love
it's crazy,
Mhm.
Hey, do your own
crazy.
research, man.
And also the guy that
mm.
gave out his Bifrost seed phrases. Did you check out that one also? He lost like $1,400 on from his flare
Oh,
with a flare.
Oh,
Wow.
I think I heard about that.
who? Who's this?
Yeah, I think I
Damn,
posted it
nah, I
on.
didn't hear about that.
Yeah, yeah. He gave out his seed phrases for fixing a bug manually.
Oh, on Bifrost,
For
right? On Bifrost.
yeah, on
I
Bifrost,
seen
and
that.
then
I
he got
seen
I
that.
didn't even see that.
for $1,400. So hey,
Mm,
Jeez.
never give out the seed phrases to
Jeez.
anyone that's watching.
that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts.
For real, it's
Uh,
sad though. It's real sad though.
Yo,
Like, when it comes to the RLUSD situation though, the guy who bought in heavy with a lot of XRP, but like they did, like David Schwartz did warn and say, hey, people are bidding higher prices on the decks or even setting higher prices, and it's going to stabilize, so you shouldn't be going all in like that, because that's how the dex is. It starts off like that,
Hmm.
where the token may be um at a higher price than it actually is, and it needs to stabilize based on the liquidity coming in and going out. So that was a warning already, like telling people, like, don't be believing certain conspiracies and stuff like that. Of course, it's a stable coin. They even said it's a stable coin, so why would a stable coin be worth 25,000 XRP? You know, it doesn't make sense just for
Sense. Yeah.
one. I don't know if they just bought one RLUSD, or if they bought multiple that accumulated to
Yeah, I hope it
25,000
wasn't one, man.
XRP,
yeah.
I'm
which
about,
is about
I'm about to
fifty
tell you in a
thousand
second.
dollars, basically,
Yeah.
in a loss right
I'm about
there.
to tell you in a second, bro. Mm.
Yeah. Nah, that's
crazy.
situation
That's
like we've been
Oh,
saying, man. Do your own research, man. You
But
gotta you
also,
Got
gotta
to.
know what you're
but
doing,
also
especially if you're
greed.
getting into decks. Go
Also
ahead, Nico.
greed. We
for
can
real.
also
Like
put
it
greed
definitely is greed,
in that
Nizo.
scale.
greed, for real.
Yep.
I mean, it's just one of those things though. The world itself thrives on a certain group of people that's just not going to do their research, and they're going to be, I guess you could say, crash out dummies for the rest of us. And I mean, it's it's just a
No,
sad
somebody got to
reality of
do
the
it.
world. Somebody got
Yeah.
to do it though. You know what I mean?
Somebody got
There's
to do it.
somebody that's going,
Somebody got to do it.
and like Niso said, unfortunately, it's greed. Greed usually be the
Yeah,
reason,
yeah,
but to me
yeah,
now, I'm realizing that's exit liquidity for me. You know what I'm saying? Those same people that buy in at the top of bull runs, like that's how I'm getting out of my funds. You know what I mean? Y'all exit liquidity, so they're
Yep.
a necessary evil, unfortunately.
That boy
You know?
thinking like meme coin. That boy thinking like a meme coin. Yo, like a meme coin.
Hey, buddy need to be a meme coin at this point. Whoever whoever did that, they need to make a meme coin
Nah,
for
for
him,
real.
bro.
Make his money back. He need to get his bread back. Shit. I need a
Exactly,
nigga like I
bro.
need to get my fucking bread back.
Exactly. That's hilarious. All right, but
Oh,
I got one
but
for
also,
overrated.
yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Nizo. Go ahead, Nizo.
Oh, but also I feel like we don't need these kind of things as a XRP community currently, since we don't know if we're facing a bear market or a bull run. So manipulation is also done via the posts and the tweets. So the crypto market, also the value can get tainted, with these kind of mistakes, dumb mistakes that people.
That's all that is. You know what I mean? And the hate gonna be out of there one way or another. We had what's the bald dude that was always hating on XRP, talking about it was going to zero, going to zero, going to zero. He was saying that during the bear market, during the bull market.
The Bitcoin Maxi?
The Bitcoin Maxi. It's always gonna be out there. You know what I mean? But end of the day, to me, like I said, that those people are necessary evil because they can talk a lot of people out of it, and then that's just more knowledge that we have to be ahead of the curve whenever we know what's really going on. So
we strat with knowledge.
Right. And we doing our part. We here, we trying to educate people. So I mean, as long as we doing our part and being on the right side of it, I can't be worried about what the world do, what everybody else do,
Facts.
Facts.
Oh, here you go. Someone just paid 10,000 XRP for 100 real USD. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Here you go.
Damn. So
I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah.
So
damn. Rest in peace.
Damn.
Yeah. Let's get that boy a meme coin, man. Let's start a meme coin for that boy, man.
It said $25K to $250 in less than a second. God damn. God. Man, that's a lot. Man, that's a lot of XRP, boy.
That's a lot of
M's, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of M's right there, bro.
Hey.
Shit.
For real.
And on the other hand, did you hear about that one that got 200,000 for 2,000? I mean, he put 2.5K to lend. I mean, on a 500x leverage, right? And then he got 200K.
Yeah, man, but you using 500x leverage, that's nonsense.
Yeah, it is.
But it worked. It worked for it is nonsense.
But it works sometimes, I guess. But still,
Yeah, I heard about that boy who made like an M off of meme coin. He made an M off of meme coin, but he couldn't take it out because it didn't have no liquidity.
No liquidity, right?
Yeah. He made an M off that shit, or a few M's. That hurts, bro.
I mean, that's like I said, that's the nature of this game, and I think that's so a lot of people in American politics, that's they call it conservative, versus the not conservative, and the conservatives, they like what they call a free market. You know what I mean? And if the market is gonna be free, that means you free to make mistakes too. And it ain't just free to the upside; it's free to the downside too. So if we want a level playing field and everything to really be unrestricted and free, then that's just what come along with it. You're gonna have some people that get in and make mistakes, and it is what it is, bro. Like I do your own research. We gonna keep saying it. That's one thing about it. We gonna keep saying it.
Facts. Without even sharing, even us, we've made mistakes. Like,
exactly.
We've all made mistakes in this shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? It's a journey. This shit a real journey, for real. You gonna get rugged. I'm not saying you're gonna get scammed, but you might get rugged. Right. Even XRP looked like it got rugged, felt like it got rugged a few times. So it's gonna be rigged. The game is gonna be rigged. There's gonna be some shit going on that's gonna test your patience and test your hands and shit. Like, things is gonna happen. You bringing in the music game. You might run into some grimy people. You might run into some people who are better than others. You know what I'm saying? It's all to be seen. I don't want to manifest it, but it's all to be seen. And and we just gotta, I ain't gonna say hold our breath either, but just expect whatever in this shit.
Yeah, let me. Well, that's one rule that we didn't say. We talked about the different rules of the game, and one rule is diversify. You know what I mean? You should never have all your eggs in one basket. So that's a big thing in the game that you learn first out. Like, you shouldn't have all your eggs in XRP. You shouldn't have all your eggs in any one stock, in any one sector of any market, because these markets is honestly like whack-a-mole. The market is going up and down, and you got to be in the right one at the right time. But another rule to go off that is time in the market versus timing the market. You know what I'm saying? So it's two ways to do it. You can do the whack-a-mole and trying to be in the right market at the right time, or you can just be constantly dollar cost averaging in a market that you know is low at the time and it's gonna pop. You know what I mean? So it's just different rules. And once you've been around the game and actually in the game, time in the market for long enough, and doing research, once again, doing research for long enough, you're gonna pick up on these little gems, and all of them little gems gonna keep you safe, keep your money safe, and keep you protected. You might not get it all, but you're gonna get some. You know what I mean? And it's better to get some than get none. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let me get to my overrated, underrated. How y'all feel about the new share feature, the new being able to share your music to different platforms, Twitter, X. I think we could do LinkedIn. I think Pinterest. A couple different platforms you can share now. How y'all feel about that? Overrated, underrated?
Super hard, super underrated. Like it makes things way easier. It makes things way easier. Like as far as just getting me, I can't wait till they have a video version of it. Like
it's overrated.
Take a clip from the video.
Oh, you say it's overrated?
I'm just joking.
Hey, I'm about to throw it up there. I was about to throw it
on the same page. Oh man, we've been on the same page the whole day, but yeah, it's completely underrated. Like I done used that thing already a few times, so it's fire. And I like the text that it uses. Like it's the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
And it give you the opportunity to edit it too. It give you the opportunity to put what you want right there. So that shit, it's amazing. I haven't even really like used it the way that I should be using it. Like going on Facebook, all the other. I just been doing it on Twitter, but I need to like merge out into the others. People gonna be like, damn, what's this?
Same.
You know what I'm saying? Like it give you a whole nother option as far as like promoting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's always beautiful. That's always great, and it's like an AI tool almost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. So those are the type of AI tools that I fuck with.
Nizzo, overrated, underrated?
Very, very, very underrated. Very underrated. And also, what I think in connection to the tool, it will also help in connection to the fan base coming into some. So with this feature, I feel like now we need to promote like the app itself. Some like how do you do it on how do you do it? How do you load? How do you load trust lines? How do you set it up? You know, like the basics. I feel like we need to implement the basics more. You know, so it becomes easier for people.
Yeah, we can definitely do some videos for that.
Big facts. Same with the
I just had to set a trust line right now when y'all talked about the Jonza. I just set up 2 trust lines with his music. Well, I think I set up 1 in order to establish the 2 because he got 2 of them right now. So I just set that up like real quick, and it went to my Xamarin wallet, and I had to use my Tangent card to make sure I approve it, and it was dope.
Big facts. I think that's one thing, like you say that. I mean, I'll be doing this year with the podcast. I'll definitely be doing some more informational type videos showing people how to actually use the platform. Too, all of us, man. Like,
well, let's collaborate together, man. We can do that, bro. Because that's our goal. Our goal is to onboard these artists, man. Like, there's no reason why we can't do this together. Like, we already here right now, so we can just do the same thing.
Facts. Same. I'm definitely on board. And just to add, man, I think one thing that I've been starting to realize now is like when it comes to onboarding and not just artists but fans, like it's so hard to get people to click on something. Like y'all know how it is as content creators to get somebody to like a post. How many posts we putting out that's getting 3, 4 likes, 5 likes? Like you would think just to click on a post like that's the easiest thing you could do. How many of your friends and family just scrolling past your posts? You know, like let's be honest. People that you see every day, that's your peoples, and they just scrolling past your posts. You know what I mean? So it's like to get somebody to click a thumb, to move their thumb 1 little millimeter, it's one of the hardest things in the world to do. So Like
Yeah.
having the ability to share the post and then just letting somebody click on the link and boom, and it's just taking them right there. That's the biggest factor, is that if we have to take people, you know, through hoops and ladders to get to your music on the Sonar Muse platform, it's not going to be doable. So having a way to share straight from the platform, straight onto our favorite social media platforms, I think it's highly underrated. 100%.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. I'm loving everything that you
Facts.
guys are, that the whole platform is doing, man. Like it's totally like I love all the fucking music. Like it's some great freaking artists on this
Yeah, man.
platform, dude. And y'all are
Mhm.
doing a great job of having videos on here. You can tip people. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the albums already. Like no other platform, I think, let you do albums, bro. Like you
Yeah.
can release it, like audience. I think you can do albums. I think, but that's not really no way for you to really make money off of that. Like how you
Right,
can,
right,
do
right.
it. You know what I'm saying? How you can release it like this, and it's incredible. Like you're doing everything in one. You know what I'm saying? So
One stop
yeah,
shop.
one stop
Mhm.
shop, bro.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Welcome back, killer.
Mhm.
Killer, we doing overrated, underrated on the share feature.
Oh, the rev share. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's definitely underrated because for me, I think it's underrated because now a lot of people don't get as much credit as they should, or even the underdogs, they don't get their share and they just get left off. So this is a way to actually at least give them their part, even if it's just 1%. They can still at least get their part of, the song. And I think that's really really important, even when it comes to a whole album, even with album sales. With album sales, what I think it's um what do they call it, like where when artists get a certain
Royalty.
portion of the, no, not the royalty, it's called like a
Like the
um
publishing share, like when they get points.
uh yeah, points. Yes, so they get points, right? Certain
Hmm.
points. So that's basically the kind of a similarity when it comes to albums. So whenever an album is sold, based on the amount of points per song on the platform, they'll get that share with regards to the royalties. So it's a similar system, but at least it's more fair because you know exactly how much you might get from it, overall. So yeah. And even another thing, and this was a thing I didn't even think of. It was suggested by Purple. It was like, hey, if somebody who is like the graphic designer for your album art, if you want to pay them out and you can't pay them, give them residuals from your actual release, rather give them a regium, give them a regium token. So create a regium token for it and then give them a portion or however many regium tokens you feel like they should get, and then they'll at least recoup from that whenever the album streamed or whatever, so they don't feel like they were left out. So all these
Mhm.
kind of things are really awesome, and like to think about, like, these ideas can be provided to the masses. Even videographers, you can give them a portion from the regiums. If they've made your music video, give them something like that, since you can't really credit them on like the actual song. They don't really have an artist page or whatnot. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm on a whole different tangent. Overall royalties, that riff shit thing, it's it's underrated for sure.
For sure.
I guess that's the end of the show, but I do wanna ask you guys something, like what's your plans for next year? Well, what do you guys have in store for, your supporters, or even what do you guys have planned for yourselves, music wise, or even creative wise? What do you guys have in store for the new year? quote unquote, if I can say that, New Year. You know how it is. If you know, you know.
Yes.
I could go first. I'm going. I'm I'm about to start off the new year, the quote unquote new year, by getting this track done with Goose. But I'm also gonna I'm working my way back into the studio slowly. I got some things going on outside the music that I just got to take care of. Being real busy and it's kind of holding me up. But I would say around the real new year, we know if you know, springtime. I'm gonna start cooking back. I'm gonna start back cooking up like songs here and there, and then going back to what we was talking about as far as like having a rollout. I'm gonna be building up rollouts for these songs, like trying to do more videos for my songs, like taking my time with the music. You know what I'm saying? Taking my time. I always talked about that with Kamikaze, taking my time, make sure it's mixed and mastered a certain type, or the sound is a certain type of way. Then having a video. Hold on, my camera just went out. Having a video, like giving your song an opportunity to really get its just due. You know what I'm saying? Filling in all the blanks for a song, properly rolling it out. I'm gonna plan to do some albums or like projects with people, but not as much because I want to give songs its just due. I want to give it all its flowers, exhaust it, and then come with the next one, and then do the same thing with the next one. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, last year was cool doing an album every month, showing that work ethic. But now, I feel like I got something to say, and people need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And people need a different outlook, a different sound. And we're the ambassadors of this sound. You know what I'm saying? And this whole thing. And I take that seriously. You know what I'm saying? Being a real ambassador in this space. So it's on me to turn it up. I'm not asking for no deal. I'm self-made. And shout out to XRP Bags because he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's doing that. You know what I'm saying? And he got a show that he do every May, and he invited me to the last two. So I want to build my brand. But I will be dropping music out slowly, and I will. And I don't know. I'm not too focused on albums, but that's where we're gonna go. I don't want to take up too much of the time.
Yeah.
Well, I know with me,
for sure.
I'm definitely haven't been as creative late. I haven't been too creative lately, but I'm definitely going to tap in with Lemmy, and I know we got another track we did months back, so I know he's going to release that, and we're going to do a new track. I'm in the arena, bro, on AVAC, so I get paid to be there, interact, and buy people tickets and host stages and do things like that. So it's almost like Twitter, but it's like Twitter on like X, on like crack, bro. So y'all definitely going y'all tap in, man. Like we get paid just to be there, and people tip you and stuff for you to talk and share your music. And Johnson just joined with the link I sent, so he's on there now. So let me put his music on here. And
I'm finna look at it.
Yeah, y'all check it out, man. It's not a music platform, but it's like it's a very hybrid social media platform. So I've been really tapping in there and onboarding people. And I want to tap in with you guys and onboard more people onto the Sonar Muse platform because that's the whole goal. So we should definitely do a podcast or maybe a once a month or twice a month thing together where we can onboard some people or show people how to like set up their profiles and what everything is on the platform and stuff. Like, I think that'd be great, man. So y'all, I'm ready for 2025. That's what we're gonna do, man. Put out these hits, collaborate, and innovate. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm so excited, bro. Sonar Music's fucking like y'all going far, bro. Y'all killing it.
That Lemmy and Goose is coming, but we're gonna take our time with that too. Hey, where y'all at, bro? Where you from, KD?
I'm in Orlando, Florida.
Okay, you from Florida. Okay, that was up.
Yeah. You from I'm from Miami, but I'm in Nashville.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so we all in the South. So shit, man. We might have to pull up on one another.
Where you at, Lemmy?
I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, so we all in the South.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Niso, where you from, Niso?
South Africa.
He's from Durban. He's on the other side. He's on the other side, so he's not too far though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. That's what's up.
Triangular,
Yeah.
triangular trapping, man. No
Yes,
capping.
sir. For real.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Okay, Nizo, I got the
Yeah.
beat. Hey, so Goose, you gonna cook up that hook and just get it to me, and I'm gonna work off that.
There we go. Let's do it.
Let's get
Sure.
it, man. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Niso,
yo,
what's up for you? What you got next, bro?
for next year, basically improving my skills in programming. I just want to learn how to program proper next year. Number two, probably obviously music, new sounds. Uh, yeah, I want to explore that Benny X kind of sound also. That juncture kind of sound, that raw
Yeah,
kind of
feel you.
sound.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
already know.
yeah. So basically, I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Yeah, programming and production.
All right, for sure, for sure. Katie, I'll go and then you can go after. For me, I will be focusing more on, the wake and bake vibes, improving everything, just getting more accustomed to creating more of the visual aspect, getting everything, flowing here, as well as music here and there. I haven't even like Lemmy. I haven't been like working as much. I do have quite a lot of music in the vault, but I'll be working on quite a bit of music with some artists as well. Hopefully, some of the artists here, I would definitely be interested in working with you guys again as well, because I have a song with Goose, I have songs with Lemmy. I would want to work with Nizo and KD, do something, together. But more so just keep improving and working on making things better on the XRPL, just having an ecosystem, trying to onboard more artists for sure onto the XRPL and get them to understand, the importance of creating your value not only on the Web 2 front, but like the Web 3 front. So that's more so what I'm gonna be doing, just improving on that and just supporting a lot of the newer artists on the platform as well. So that's my 2025. Just keep improving and keep working, keep on the grind, keep doing what I was doing this year and more.
Sir, that's the plan, man. Same plan here, brother. Again, shout out to you because of you, bro. I started my podcast this year, and I mean, it's definitely something that's different for me. Started out as producer, so definitely more of a behind the scenes person. But obviously, I became an artist, and
Mm,
now with the podcast, that's definitely been a big focus. 21 weeks in a row and counting. So I'm trying to get to you,
mm.
trying to get the Wake and Bake Vibes. I think y'all at 160 something, 170 episodes. So just trying to catch up out here.
142 now.
142,
This
you know
is
what I mean?
142nd for sure.
There you go.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
that's
man.
it's a labor of love, man. And like Killer said, focusing on that, making sure that I'm adding value. I think that was the biggest attraction to it, is the ability to add value, not only to the XRPL but specifically Sonar Muse. Just because, as Lemmy and Goose were saying earlier, Sonar Muse has been a godsend. It was the perfect thing at the perfect time, and it was exactly what I was looking for. So when I had the chance to be able to add value in some way, I just reached out to them and I was like, "Yo, I just want to add to the community. I just want to help build, because it's definitely something special over here." So,
Mm.
music wise, man, I can't lie, I haven't touched the track since July, man.
Mm.
This by far the
Mm.
longest hiatus I've taken from music. And it's something that now I'm starting to realize it's like it's a missing piece. It's that missing piece. I always I don't want to say was
Mm,
proud about the fact that I had something tangible like music that I could fall back on, because I noticed how I would walk around, and for some reason the people around me just, they're not happy, they're not satisfied with where they're at. And it's like with music, I knew I always had something that was like fulfilling me, and it was a reason for my happiness. And like people would ask, why you always in a good mood, why you always good, like, and it's because I'm able to get everything out through music. Like I'm able to express myself fully. I'm able to feel like I didn't leave anything on the table through music. And so, 6 month break, just I've been really dabbling in the content, really been dabbling in the business side of the music game. I do have a record label that I started. I have an artist I'm working with very closely now that I'm kind of more focused on him and his career. So I've kind of taken a back seat and a break, but same like Killer said, I got stuff in the vault, that I could release and kind of get on. But it's more about getting on the balance of a schedule for me right now. So I'll still be, slowly matriculating some things out. I actually have a collab album dropping in January with a good friend of mine that I produced all the beats on, and we'll be dropping that next month. So I'm lucky that I have the production, because even if I'm not necessarily dropping something as an artist, I do have people that
You own something.
Right, I'm on something, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'll definitely be sharing that. And yeah, man, just look for the podcast, check out the podcast, because that's really been the focus. And it's just a new outlet, a new way of being able to express myself. And like I said, more importantly, being able to support Sonar Muse, the team, the platform that they're building, and also the artists, man. I really enjoy all the music that I find on there, and just being able to just play the music every week. And like I said, just paying the micro streams to the artists and bringing awareness to the artists that we have on that platform is definitely a huge focus right now. So that's the continuation of, in 2025 for sure.
Let's go.
For sure. Appreciate
Thanks.
it, guys. It was great to have you on the podcast, Wake and Bake Vibes, and No Ordinary Podcast special episode right now. So before we even end the show, I just want the last two people who have added to the playlist, which is KD and Goose Park, to speak on the songs that they chose and they added to the playlist. So let's go with KD, because he's the one who uh, chose songs before Goose. So we're gonna go with you. Could you let us know um what what are the songs that you chose, and why did you choose them?
Man, I
Let me
got you
just
gotta
get
yeah, you gotta pull them up, brother. I think I added 10, I think. So
Damn.
I think yeah.
You might
Hey,
have to, yeah.
hey, brother.
You had a 10-piece.
Hey,
I had a whole 10-piece.
I could have added more on that. Also, I do have a playlist for the
You ain't
podcast
lying.
that are out. So if you check for the No Ordinary Cat podcast playlist, I got one out that I think I got about 40 tracks on. So y'all can always reference that. But I know we spoke earlier on Saint MTE, that track, that's I don't know, man. It's just different. It's really different, and it's one that I mean, I don't know. Matters of the Heart is it's just that song to me. That's the number one, and it's different. It's acoustic. I wasn't expecting it, and it's just dope to know that there's people out there. When you find something that hits you, and this person is from all the way across the globe. It's just like it's such a rare feeling, like we so oversaturated with music these days that it's like, it's that having that song that's like, man, I know nobody ain't really on this, but I'm on this. Like this my jam. That one to me is crazy. But I think the first one I added was good for me, and we talked about that, Killer Strider. That song really sets the tone for my podcast. Just about being on the grind, staying on the mission, and if it's good for me, it's good for us. That kind of goes in the same theme of teams. You know what I mean? I'm big on not only me being successful, but if the people around me are not successful as well, then it don't really mean too much. So that's the tone setter. I play that first every podcast. That's the first one that starts us off. So I had to get that one on there. Lifestyle is hard. I think a lifestyle, he talks about how people kind of changed and how he had to kind of change, and about that, just kind of, that's what comes with the lifestyle when you finally get on your grind and you start making a little bit of money and doing your thing. But I mean, overall, that's just a dope song. We Gang, that's a banger, man. I really like that one a lot. It's just up tempo, it's fun, you know what I mean? Like it's one of them songs that make me dance. That's one of my workout playlist songs right there, bro. I'm getting the workout on. We Gang, come on, I'm vibing on that one. Johnson, don't want to feel mad. That's a fire track. We done spoke enough about Johnson. You know what I mean? We all know that. I tipped him. We all tipped him. That kid, he's on it, man, and he's got a lot of dope tracks too. That's the other thing. It's not just one of his tracks. This one I think is more like a kind of like a female track, but that's a banger. That's the first one that I really fell in love with from Johnson. No Siree Bob, that's on there. Lemmy, shout out to the boy. I told you that's the first one I found that I was like, yeah, man. I was like, all right, these cats on the same thing I'm on, and like this is a place that I need to be. So fire track, bro. You need a Regium for No Siree Bob. Yeah, bro. Come on now. I'm trying to invest, brother. I'm trying to invest. No Siree Bob.
Hey, bro, I'm finna do it right now, man. I'm finna do that shit right now, bro.
So no
I'm
cap.
telling you, even I've been sleeping on it. I've been sleeping on my own shit.
Bro, no cap. So I got a playlist that's just music. Killer, I saw on Killer's podcast, he got a portion where he just plays songs that have music Regium shares. Like he just play those songs. And so I was like, let me make a playlist. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had put No Siree Bob on there thinking that it might have one, and then I went to go look for it, and it wasn't there, bro. I had to take it off and put it on the regular playlist, but I was like,
hey, that's funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, bro. I need that.
Yeah, I'm finna do it. I'm doing it right now, bro. I got you.
So next I got Don't Say Nothing.
Let me. You should put it for RLUSD, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will.
Yeah. Let me get my trust line. You know what I mean? But yeah, the next is
I'll send the link in here if we still here.
Bet. Next is Don't Say Nothing, Leets and Goose Park. We talked about that one earlier. That's a vibe. You got another one too, Goose. Man, business trip. That off this album. That's another bop on here, man. Next is No Crumbs, Duck Set. We just talked about Duck Set. Them boys on it. Zaza, Lemmy,
Rizzo.
Yeah, and Rizzo. Yeah, Rizzo the boss. Yeah, man. Lemmy, Zaza. I told you that's a fan favorite. That's a fan favorite on my my podcast. Alarm. I just came across that. Chilla played it the other day on his podcast, and that's some heat. Alarm by Voltrex. And then the last one I added was The Depths, Trademark Star. You just played another one too. It's another one on this list from him that's fire too. Routes is fire. But Trademark Star, he just did a bunch of releases and all this stuff fire. So yeah, man, those are the ones I added in. Like I said, if you check out my playlist on the No Ordinary Podcast playlist, I got about 40 on there that I really rock with. So you can get the full list there.
For sure.
Super dope.
Goose.
All right,
it's your time to shine now.
I didn't put too many people, to be honest, bro. Because I saw y'all already had some great hits on it. Like I said, a lot of the songs I wanted to put, y'all already had. Like the God Save Me, I had Overload. You had the Team from KD, that's definitely fire. You had the Supreme, I've been vibing to that. You had the one from Janza already. You had the Bull Run. I'm like, damn, y'all done put the fire on there. And then you had the Trey Routes. Then you had the Lemmy and Nizo Roll. I didn't know Nizo was a producer, so I now know that so now I'm gonna be tapped in with him. So that's definitely fire. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Doug said you already know they fire. Everybody's fire, bro. I didn't know about the nursery Bob, so I'm sleep on that. I'm gonna definitely have to check that one out.
Yeah,
But
same.
yeah, this is a fucking hard ass playlist to be honest. And then so my start with the depths from Trademark. Oh my bad. All for it. I love this song because on X, like every morning, this guy Precise, he's from the Phantoms with Styles P and them. He plays this every morning when he's like coffee and cannabis, something he does in the morning on Arena. He also does it on X, and I love that song, man. It's a very melodic track. It's very open. It's a smooth track to get you going. And then Leaks, that's my group. So we got the Hurt, the nigga died the other day. It's such a great song. Like how that came about is so
Mm.
inspirational, so inspiring because we all made it happen. Like the story behind it, how everybody sacrificed their time and distance and energy to make that happen. Like we stayed up late to do that, and it's great. The Better Me song. That was me on the hook with my artist Curve, and then I got my brother Raji on there, and then I got my artist Y2K. At that point in time, we released that in 2020, and it was hard for all of us to be together at one time. So it was such a special track for me to get all my business partners, all my brothers on this song. So for all of us to be on there, it was a great song for my festival we did. It was called We Spring Clean Festival, so it was like us feeling better and being better than you were yesterday. So that was where that track came from. And then Underwater, man, Check surprised me with this damn track here. What the fuck, bro? Like I didn't even know he's always recording songs, so he got like a ton of my beats. And I just looked on here the other day because I play everybody music on here when I can, so I'm tapped in. I'm like, let me play some songs and see what's going on Sonar Muse. And I see Underwater, and I play this, and I'm like, yo, this is my shit. I'm like, wow, bro, this is crazy. And then I see the micro payment hit my account, and then I'm like, I've been playing this shit back to back. So, cause it's like a song of him being like in a different realm. Like, okay, if it was like in another world, he would be doing crashing his charger. He'll be selling dope. He'll be doing all this, but no, but that's like he painted a good picture. Like it's super fire, and the beat, like I can't believe he did that. And I'm surprised me with my own beat. Like that shit is so dope. Like it's sinister with the arcs in the background. I'll definitely check
Mm.
that out, man. So I love the whole playlist, the whole everything, man. I'm super excited to be here. I can't wait to see what we're all gonna do in 2025. Like I know we're gonna collab on some great things to start the year off. And I'm excited, man. I tipped you all one XRP. If I didn't, let me know. I would definitely send y'all another one.
Mhm. It's all good, bro.
Man, I have a phone call, but it's all love, man. I definitely tipped y'all that not let me know. And let's tap in, man.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, shout
Appreciate
out.
it.
I
Appreciate you.
received it. I definitely received that one. I received it. Shout out, Goose. Thank you, bro.
Let's go.
Appreciate everybody pulling through to this Wake and Bake Vibes episode and the No Ordinary podcast episode. Just a special episode, the last of the year. We'll see you guys in the new year, 2025.
Ayo,
Let's get into it. I am your host with the
ayo,
most,
let me.
Killer Strider,
What's up?
with my co. What's up?
Ayo, I think I never explained my list though, but yo,
Oh
think you
yeah,
forgot me.
Nizo, cause Nizo, you came in. We played your list. Yeah, we didn't get to
Oh,
you
damn.
because yeah. Let's get to Nizo's list, and then yeah, we'll continue. But for sure, it's off the Sorry song. So his songs are from
From
yeah, his songs are Meta Vixen, After the Rain, Alto Gas, Te Quiero Amar, Drippin', Melanin, and Wowo Nizo. Is that the list?
Mm.
that's the one. That's the one. Um,
Yeah.
I had
Okay.
to say that Meta Vixen track was so dope. Did you invite that artist to the platform or did they just come in?
Well, I gotta say shout out to Duckset and Check as well, because they have been, letting artists know about like the platform, and a lot of their people have been onboarding. So shout out to them.
Sure.
They have been, giving them like some demos and tutorials on how
Uh,
to, on ramp and get onto the platform. So
Yep.
yeah, they most of the artists, the newer artists, are getting in by themselves.
yeah, yeah. Of course. So the feeling of the track, I felt like it was something a bit new for me in connection to the platform, Sona Muse, like that sound for that Vixen's track. That was so dope. Also, the second one by you, the beats, that lo-fi beats after the rain, bro, you killed it,
Mm.
killed it. Uh, and
Shout
then
out. Fun
out,
fact before you continue.
yeah, for sure.
Fun fact, right? The cover art of
Yeah,
some of these songs made by Purple Rain. So he was, I don't know why, he told me he was gonna make like an NFT project, right? For
for sure.
these kind of things. So he hooked me up with cover art. Even one of the beats that I think I released this year, or was it last year? It's called what is the beat called? There's a beat that I released, and he made the art cover for me. So I think he was supposed to make like an NFT collection, and like I don't know, he should drop it. So if you're watching this, Purple bro, you better release this NFT collection, bro, because like some of your artworks are really fire, you know, real dope. So yeah,
Bro,
just wanted to
uh,
give you that fun fact there.
yeah, we spoken too much about Jangsha. Too dope, a beast. And then Dripping Melanin also we spoke about that Neo sample beat. That track is like it did something. That artist was too dope. It is still dope. That's my review.
All them songs fire, man. I swear to God.
Mm.
Yeah,
This playlist is like you don't
Hmm.
gotta skip nothing.
And
for
then yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Hey, how
yeah,
do I
yeah.
share the
Shout
how
out
do I
to
if I want
Yo, shout out, Killer Strider for these pays, bro. Every Thursday, with the Wake and Bake, getting paid, bro. Like getting told that you're getting paid. It means something,
Facts.
bro. Like,
Facts. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, well said.
yeah, appreciate it, guys.
sure. Let
It's
me.
only
What's
a
up?
it's only a pleasure, like, just to. Oh yeah, he was asking about how to share the Regium token. Just copy the link at the top and then just paste it. But I think there should be a share button there, if I'm not mistaken.
okay, cool. Like if I wanted to
Oh,
gift it to
okay.
somebody.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think with gifting, you were supposed to first reserve some shares. So you can reserve some shares. Um, and then
Yeah, I did.
you can gift those shares. Okay, so what you do is, of course, here they have to have the trust line first. So just share the link
Right.
with them, and then after they set up the trust line, you can then gift it to them.
All right, there goes the link. The link is sent.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Appreciate you, brother.
For sure. I appreciate you, man. That's why I'm about to just gift it.
Yeah.
I'm about to just gift it to you. You inspired it, so shit. I'm about to give it to you for free.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you inspired me to want to listen to it because I don't think I heard it, so I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I guess it's a season of giving, so gifting out here, that's how it is.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's
So,
do another.
yeah.
Let's do another pod too, man. Let's all get together on another time and do this again, bro. This was a lot of fun, man. 5 hours.
Yeah.
I ain't never been part of the stream 5 hours, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah, we used to do these
should do a marathon.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay,
yeah. We were heavy hitters. Heavy hitters on the podcast. Like it was heavy, like crazy hours. So yeah, it's nothing new. Just something new, So
and let you know we love
for sure. Appreciate
the vision.
Yeah, for sure. And it's gonna be a whole lot of great content from here. So shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys for pulling through. Once again, this is the Wake and Bake Vibes in the No Ordinary podcast. So we'll see you guys in the new year. This is the final episode of the year, and we're closing out with some of the music from the last of the playlist for the year. So this is a great playlist, a lot of great songs. So if you guys want to check it out, just go to the Sonar Muse platform and check out this playlist by the No Ordinary podcast and Wake and Bake Vibes and our guests. So we'll see you guys in the new year. Shout out once again. I'm your host, Killer Strata, aka Kamikaze, with my co-host
KD of the NOC.
KD of the NOC. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Y'all love, man.
Whoa.
Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut. Good news, people snooze, why can't they be more attentive? They brush it off like lint on denim. Can't really be offended, I've already ascended. I ain't above none of y'all, I just see life differently. The world needs love, I feel so much sympathy. Face the music like a symphony, less talking, more listening. Watch my aura glow, see it glistening. Focus on yourself and not what's happening around you, cause it's bullshit we've been fed. Look how quick bullshit spreads. Try to think with your head and look ahead. You ain't using your brain, you're just a walking dead. And that's the difference between me and them, homie, we ain't them. You say you're a goat, well I'm an average man. That means you're sacrificial. Your music fake, you're artificial. Your art ain't official. No substance, you're superficial. Hit me up when it's beneficial. Nah, homie, I prefer my own company and being on my lonely. That's just how it is. Me and my money chilling at the crib. Life is a test, unexpected quiz. Flow on faucet, watch it drip. Keep an eye on the prize. I'll never slip with any slight inconvenience. You jump ship whilst I take control of the cockpit. Cause I got the ball, I'll never drop it. Work my ass off, I'm overclocking. You're always with hoes like stockings. Good for you, homie, but that's not it. Good for me, homie, cause I got this. Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut. Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut.
Negative to positive is Swiss gear. The audio Marciano, the richer gear. I think it's the year. I just froze my tears, stuck my flow in the fountain of youth, and I just dipped my toe in the water. Accompanied by somebody's daughter. My shit is like a reporter. All the shit that we smoking and all the shit that they snorted. He told me she the one and she told me mission aborted. It's in my face, I gotta ignore it. I'm trying to score, but post game I feel like it's more. I'm more a fan of this couple watching it get pulled up. You the hardest in your circle, but only your circle notice. Forgotten why you recorded ego bigger than orbits. Ball and chain, my mind insane and my rounds the same. I guess I got impeccable aim. Learn with the range, I need my space. Work all the time just for the face. I'm better than my favorite at the age when that shit mattered to me most. So I toasted the memory of me and what they meant to a nigga. I'm trying to paint a picture of me. Satisfaction with reality, I done found me the key. Yeah, I'm of a sturdy cloth, cut and tug to stretch in frustration. I'm in a dirty spot, I only knew a dirty cops. And every night I hit the store, they think we selling rocks. And I said somehow, some way, this shit gon' be alright. Even with me in the eyes of odds, I'm calmly eyeballing. You could swim to my island and have a Spalding on it.
Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut. Good for me, good for you, good for them, good for us. Being comfortable's not enough, gotta keep it going up. Good for me, good for us, thank me later. We always in the cut.
I just blew another bag on some Louboutin spikes. Yeah, I got bags on my eyes, had a lot of sleepless nights. Yeah, I just separated my shorty, put her wrists on ice. I be copping what I want, I ain't looking at the price. You do what you want when you poppin'. I can switch up style, I got options. Even with all this,
This is Wake and Bake Vibez with Killer Strider.
That's what comes with the lifestyle. That's what comes with the lifestyle. That's what comes with the lifestyle. Lot of fakes, they came and they went. So worry about what's in my pockets and how much I spend. Yeah, and they've been there ever since the beginning. And then they got me where I am, so they need a percentage. Soon as you successful, they gon' envy you. Ones that forgot about you gon' remember you. Seem like you ain't spoken centuries, faded memories. Bad energy is all they bringing me. People ringing me, blowing up my phone. And they just sex for long. What's wrong with them? Stay, you know that they gone. They gone. That's what comes with the lifestyle. That's what comes with the lifestyle. Yeah, that's what comes with the lifestyle.
100 combos. Hey yo, that's my jam. Turn it up.
Crispy nigga, you can never miss me. It was an S's party. You know I popped the Molly and just took the Cardi. All my flips and only VG like the Hardys. I'll probably pop it down just to calm the party. Ooh, yeah. I could fix a crash, never one-on-one. Do my other mans, he send another man. Then I do my dance. All these full bags, all these forward bags. When I pull up, a nigga making a scene. Find me at the club, you know I'm here for the green. Been a hustler, that's straight in my jeans. Pockets too stuffed, guess I wore the wrong jeans. I got gold like you saying, she give me top that's too brain. Top make up with new chains, had to add new bezels. Yeah, they mad, got them seeming like a boiling kettle. I got successful, when we lapsed, I realized successful. Yeah, all these bros acting like they slang like us, like they gang like us. Whole gang got a bus, she a fiend for this. I mean, it's a party on my bus, got a crib inside the bus, and my wrist is just to bust. All these bros acting like they slang like us, like they gang like us. Whole gang got a bus. She a fiend for the Zenny. It's a party on my bus. Got a grip inside the bus, and my wrist is just too bust. My gang got two rollies inside double R. I stay reaching for the moon just to see the stars. Became the man on the moon, gave him Zans on the moon. Then my daughter Zanny Moon, type of rapper that can make it make your boom, ooh yeah. Type of rapper that your girl she listen to, ooh yeah. And she tweeting every time that she play me. She an option, but she trying to have a baby, yeah. And I got the biggest smile when I'm in the bank. I don't play around when it come to making bank. If we gotta do it, then let's go for a drink. Heard you got a shooter, but all these shit is black, all these shit is black. All these bros acting like they slang like us, like they gang like us. She a fiend for the Zanny and she put it in her cup. Got that liquor, now she up, and my wrist is like, what's up, Yeah, all these bros acting like they slang like us, like they gang like us. Whole gang got a bus, she a fiend for a Zanny. It's a party on my bus, got a grip inside the bus, and my wrist is just too bust. All these bros acting like they slang like us, whole gang got a bus.
500 combos. Special stage. Let's go! Let's go!
This is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive.
I did miss you. I hope you're coping, baby. Cause my life ain't been the same since I left you. I'm on that burning flame in me till I can relight my fire. Hoping, baby, that I get another chance to see your face. Ooh, that smile, those dimples, they always give me time and time again. So look, yeah, for me, they want it when no one else is there for me. They want it, don't you ever think there's another, cause it's you. Who's my baby? Who do I call my lady? I said, don't you ever think there's another, cause it's you, it's you. Oh, more how far, show I need BTO. Oh, mommy, I didn't chase my dreams, though they may occupy my time. Me wallow loco. When you see me with them girls, oh, nipino, I only mess around with them because I miss you more than no. Though they may occupy my mind, they wallow loco me. Yo. How could anybody let go of a girl so beautiful? Well, I guess they say, come to go away. Now that you're gone, I'll be the only one. And me, Nicole, out here having fun. Nigga, to you can all can see me, baby. Mon Kiri, I don't know what came over me. Ereti mon ti cover me, babe. And I've been missing you. Things you do makes me know you miss me too. Ta look, yeah, for me, you want it when no one else was there for me. Don't you ever think there's another, cause it's you. Who's my baby? Who do I call my lady? Don't you ever think there's another, cause it's you, it's you. How far, show I need BTO. Oh, mommy, I didn't chase my dreams, though they may occupy my time. Yeah, when you see me with them girls, oh, nipino, I only mess around with them because I miss you more than no. Though they may occupy my mind. Yo. See, you got me wondering Oh, I come very and I thought you were my teammate, or better yet, a cellmate. Yeah. I should come on, yeah. In other words, listen. Oh, more how far, show I need it to you. Oh, mommy, I don't chase my dreams. Lord, let me occupy my time. Me wallow look on. When you see me with them girls, only bitter. I only mess around with them because I miss you. Moro no. Though they may occupy my mind, girl, you have my heart.
No sirree, Bobby, Hemi. No Egypt, more like Kemet. I said we the real Jews, they said I was anti-Semitic. No sirree, Ricky Bobby. I ain't racing no zombies. Neither pocket watching. XR paid is my hobby. No sirree, Bob Marley. Young Dreadlock Rastafari. Out the trenches for real, triangular trapping tsunami. No sirree, Bob Dylan. This industry want my spirit. Think it's cap if you want. Go watch him on 60 Minutes. No sirree, Bob Saget. Pedophilia tragic. I don't care if they was real sisters. That full house you could have it. No sirree, Bob Barker. Prison industrial started. His price was always right. Don't drop his souls, bro, regardless. No sirree, Bobby Schmurder. Blood tie dye and no burger. Kill all these old habits. It's time to rise with a purpose. No sirree, Bobby Orr. Power play up the score. Atlanta thrashing the beat so hard, them Rangers on your board. No sirree, Bobby Brown. I do that by the pound. No Whitney by the key. The gang still belong to me. We know that it's red. You got Fiale low from the pigs. No sirree, by my sponge, you Squidwards. On my dictatorship like Hitler. It's World War III. And oh, say, can you see my country tizzy? They tried to mentally imprison me, physically and spiritually. I'm a god, you can't mimic me. Clone to the throne, I'm back to the bone. Bad, I'm XRP, let's drop out the jet. And when XRP past $1,000, y'all gonna be begging me to be some fans. Like my ceiling fan in Taipei, I'ma look at you like you speak Chinese. I'm a mothership over the 7 seas, that's my brand new highway. No lanes for HOV, I got some CBD, I got some TAC. Of course my XRP, to pay for them toll fees. You know I keep my keys, no I'm not a Freemason, so don't call me my G. No sirree, Bobby Hemi, no Egypt, more like Kemet. I said we the real Jews, they said I was anti-Semitic. No sirree, Ricky Bobby. I ain't racing no zombies. Neither pocket watching. XR paid is my hobby. No sirree, Bob Marley. Young Dreadlock Rastafari. Out the trenches for real. Triangular trapping tsunami. No sirree, Bob Dylan. This industry want my spirit. think it's cap if you won't. Go watch him on 60 Minutes.
Ghost Park.
The police pulled me over, got the heat by my side. My girl said next to me, I told her put the weed inside. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing.
500 combos.
The police pulled me over, got the heat by my side. My girl said next to me, I told her put the weed inside. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing.
What's the difference? Traveling and driving. What's the motive behind pulling us over? Traveling is a constitutional right, the right to drive freely all day and night. Then the beast came along with the suggestion that'll teach all the travelers a lesson. Let's fly driver with the license. Hiding this for commercial use. Commercial mean for profit. The beast need to stop it. Turning our privilege into profit. All the different codes for the road. Just like basketball, give and go. No still dreaming. Bitch, I'm woke. We need to realize this life ain't no joke. Then came car insurance. Nigga, I'm incoherent with the clearance. When we go to court, the whole lingo switches up. Unable to comprehend, nigga, you stuck. So what are we going to do about it, nigga? Why is it still Polo and Tommy Hilfiger? Saggy pants, clutching on them triggers. How did that still classify as a real nigga? Where does all the money go? In the pockets of the people that ain't really poor. Steady paying bills and crowding these slave ships. Nigga, the police ain't doing shit.
Yeah. The police pulled me over, got the heat by my side. My girl said next to me, I told her put the weed inside. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing. The police pulled me over, got the heat by my side. My girl said next to me, I told her put the weed inside. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing.
This for my honey bee. It's been a minute since you run with me. You want something, but I disagreed. So you left now, vexed over silly things. We'll text fight till you back in bed at night. You the best cheerleader on my side. Live free, look young, ego implied. Love lost and found, hearts off the ground. Maybe you and I can go paint the town like in Neverland. Let you tinkle my bells, I put my Peter in your pan. Short game strong like putt-putt. Don't guess what I'ma say next, dumb fuck. Rule out the clout and the fame, dumb luck. Slide on my side, you know it's Goose Park, so the party on fire. Keep it on the low, you chillin' with G-Ro. Shout out my homie Doe, young boys on the road, making progress in the process. Hear Goose in the back saying what's next. Got a blast, Jimmy Neutron. 2014, yo, was 2 on. Now it's 2020, only Goose Park.
The police pulled me over, got the heat by my side. My girl said next to me, I told her put the weed inside. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing. The police pulled me over, got the heat by my side. My girl said next to me, I told her put the weed inside. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing. You don't know nothing, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing, say nothing.
Get your bread up, pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we let's go, get your bread up. Pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose. Peel off with a new ghost. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose. Peel off with a new ghost. No crumbs on our table. It's a lifestyle and we stable. True story, no fable. We got horses up in them stables. There's a buffet line going outside. They serving up all the labels. Stay connected to the bigger picture, cause the boss connected like cables. To the mental office we high To fly this high, you gon' need a duck. The rest is just getting nauseous. That's why they be throwing up. All the information go nowhere while we lean back like a lawn chair. Touch your grass on the top floor. That's how I like my lawn care. How to get your bread up. Pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Get your bread up. Pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose. Peel off with a new ghost. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose. Peel off with a new ghost. Swoop down like I'm Daffy. You better hide all your Daphnes. I'm stimulating like caffeine. Too fast, you never gon' pass me. Better jumping off in that backseat or go and wave you a taxi. Dementia now on OPM to avoid all of those gas fees. The way they passing the baton, you would think that they was in a track meet. And birds fly down south for winter, catch me in Miami on a jet ski. Rock in the Prezi or go and rest in the suite. I'm getting beat, but I think she in love with duck meat. Gotta get your bread up. Pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Get your bread up. Pick your head up. You got to get your bread up. But we ain't eating crumbs. Better come with a whole loaf. So dope, make an overdose. Peel off in a new ghost. Crumbs.
Young nigga rockin' the starter, scraping no checks for the martyr. Rather a phone, chop on sewing, then a set up for a charger. I stay on deck with the ganja, mix up with ratchet and proper. Very important, I'ma keep scoring in the A way before Zaza. Young nigga rockin' the starter, scraping no checks for the martyr. Rather a phone, chop on sewing, then a set up for a charger. I stay on deck with the ganja, mix up with ratchet and proper. Very important, I'ma keep scoring in the A way before Zaza. Kill the proceedings. Proceeding with legion, things ran its course. Kindness for blind and timing was perfect, cause niggas is lurking. Scheming the treatment, both to me wasn't pleasant for certain. Shows over close to curtains. Gin roll, let me burn it. Usher Raymond sticking your dick in that bitch. You thought she was famous. Lame as turns, you caught the worm. Catch me on ocean, I'm skating. Rat race, but I'm pacing. Peru fucking with the translations. In the A before Air Rudolph. And one mixtape, Great Poupon. Carter one. My girl remind you of Solange. Over your head, what she says go beyond. Her roots very African. Boxy boy, pussy go long. Killed the challenge, so gone. Old school, bitch on the bond. You from the Ave, you still saying crumb. Young nigga rocking the starter. Scraping no change for the martyr. Rather a phone, chop on sewing, then a set up for a charger. I stay on deck with the ganja. Mix up with ratchet and proper. Very important, I'ma keep scoring in the A way before Zaza. Young nigga rocking the starter. Scraping no change for the martyr. Rather a phone, chop on sewing, then a set up for a charger. I stay on deck with the ganja. Mix up with ratchet and proper. Very important, I'ma keep scoring in the A way before Zaza. Fabrics on Nautica. Cartier with the optical. Sophisticated Southside. Ratchet philosophical. T.O. sounds I be bobbing to. Haters everywhere we go. Old school Bobby Ray told you I been in the A. It wasn't predominantly gay. I blame that shit on the CDC yet again. You watch Trump and The Apprentice. Turn the field for the fences. No PDs. Probably smoking weed. Been in the major leagues. We be burning, not concerned with what nobody gonna see. On their garden to New York, I been residing in the A. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Folks turn they back every day. Recognize it. Folks come in disguises again. We be burning, not concerned with what nobody gonna say. On their garden to New York, been residing in the A. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Folks turn they back every day. Recognize it. Folks come in disguises. Young nigga rocking the starter. Scraping no change for the martyr. Rather a phone, chop on sewing, then a set up for a charger. I stay on deck with the ganja. Mix up with ratchet and proper. Very important, I'ma keep scoring in the A way before Zaza. Young Scraping no change for the martyr. Rather foreign, chop on sawing, and a set up for a charger. I stay on deck with the ganja. Mix up with ratchet and proper. Very important, I'ma keep scoring in the A way before Zaza.
Yeah. Wow. What is? Boom, shakalaka, boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom.
Huh? Just give it like a brisket. I like King V. Mango bars. King of the beach, you know how we do. I need the cheese, the screen.
Special
that
stage.
Machine, your girl is on my DMs. I smash on the submarine. I need the cheddar, the gloves, the cash of your machine. Your girl is on my DMs. I smash with the rubber skills.
No snooze, I gotta wake up, I zoom, get to the paper, I shoot, run on the Lakers, I do, what I do dangerous, I move, I'm getting greater, and I ain't doomed, she took it for layers, my goons, none of you fakers, no snooze, it's time to wake up, charged up, I got a battery pack in, on 10, no, I cannot relax, I'm super dope and I got them relaxing, put them on notice, niggas got them asking, don't mess with fakes, not a fan of the plastic, this shit right here compared to magic, for all your fakes, they getting tragic, different level, kinda hit, I be back, baby, they give me the back end, all night, I'm bringing the back end, love a nigga that's getting the rack in, fuck with baddies, only no slacking, it's about time for that action, now we get it moving, get the traction, this shit right here started with passion, never quit until I give me a mansion.
Switch vibes, I switch minds, I change lives, I don't rush, my crush is my crunch, I eat her for them lunch, it's my time, give it like a biscuit, came through and it just risky, sleepers are Gucci, the sneakers, my lenses, people are grooving, the beat is so messy, talking about messy, not messy, PSG, talking about my bitch, oh damn she's so tasty, talking about my drip, oh damn it's so fancy, talking about pockets, oh damn they so empty, talking about my ex, oh fuck they're the besties.
Cozy campaign, that's the shit we reppin'. Hey, cozy campaign, that's the shit we holdin'. Hey, look at my scrotum, I put it all in. Hey, feelings and emotions, that's all I hold in. I hold in my mindset cause I'm thinking genius. I move with these niggas cause I'm thinking clean shit. Holy Ghost when I'm speaking, they will feel it. Real niggas no rigor mortis with cereal. I put that shit in my mouth and eat that like milk. Put your girl's titty in my mouth and eat that. That's real niggas, that kill shit. We shoot, we real nigga.
I saw an angel held back the flood. Automatic.
Perfect combo.
Yeah. I seen a little bitty in my city, she really pretty, she ain't fucking with me, and I've been waiting, the clock is ticking, but I gotta mention, I ain't sweating no competition, I just hope she listens, cause I done spent too much time in prison, I ain't going back, unless you gon' send
This
me right
is
on
the
mission,
Wake and Bake Vibes
baby,
with Killer Strider.
Detention, but the lower rack, I close my eyes and I keep on wishing, and girl, in my dreams I'm kissing, but my pumpkin keeps on fishing, oh yeah, handcuffs on my heart, you're the warden, I can make these niggas duck, I be Gordon, Bombay, I don't give a fuck when it's pouring, I play a little bit of puck when I'm scoring, went to heaven, met an angel, I stole that halo, but she knew the devil, so I just let her carry the Draco, now don't call the reverend, I got past the porter on payroll, that 92 in a bagel, the modern day Galileo. So just do what the fuck I say, so the stars aligned in the sky, so like Tesla, I'm Jason Dato, I'm Isaac Newton with apples, but I'm Rappy with a Fago, I'm Aristotle on acid, I'm Alberstein with the Fuego. In the complex, I'm with Mateo, on straight check, I'm with men, you know, thunder after the peso, when Hawthorne is my volcano, I'm ready to smash potato, no fuck around with my city, I turn it to a tornado, I don't wanna lose my mind.
Let's go! Let's go!
I just wanna take my time, and I'm with you. But baby, if I make you mine, maybe you can feel my pain. I just wanna sign a dotted line, you know I stay true.
as we should. I'm not an option, it's really not how I'm rocking. I'd rather be by myself on the shelf like a Christmas stocking. I grab up some purple haze and a Dutch is a great concoction. Now let me just blow your mind, I'll do fine cause I'm with adoption. Little bit around my heart like a baby. No shit, love my bitch sophisticated. Ever since I was a kid, I was lazy. Cause I would puff a big spliff on a daily. Space filled with lasers, love instigators. Ticking time bomb, now my heart's detonating. You press my buttons, just hoping you save us. I think you front and give loyalty later. Just bring that flavor. I call the waiter, you Princess Malaya. Don't mention I'm Vader. They might get scared and just check me to pay up. Listen, little nigga, you best get your weight up. Yeah, anyway, just promise you'll never cheat on a nigga. You cannot walk all over me, don't put your feet on a nigga. There's nothing more important in time and you're freezing my minutes. Forever icy, he's nothing like me, my season is winter. Since I was born, I'm a Capricorn, okay. Don't get involved if you can't keep calm with me. I drop a bomb and I shoot up my RPG. But with the world, cause it's in the heart of me. If love's a drug, then it's in my artery. My brother Doug, he just can't see God in me. Right through my heart like you practice archery. But from the start, you used to stand and march with me.
I saw an angel held back the flood until the sky fell.
Where you wanna go? Honestly, it don't even matter.
That boy is.
You wanna see pyramids and kissing the sandstorm? I'm all for it. We can lay by the palm trees and hop on a surfboard. I'm all for it. Let's go! Stand starlight and wait for the sunset. I'm all for it.
To some violent content. Parental discretion is advised.
Keep my heart pumping, baby. If you wanna see pyramids and kissing the sandstorm, I'm all for it.
100 combo.
We can lay by the palm trees and hop on a surfboard. I'm all for it. We can stare at the starlight and wait for the sunset. I'm all for it. Just promise you keep my heart pumping, baby. Ooh, yeah.
Hi, I'm drunk off crime, but I don't wanna hit a lick, cause I think you're fine. A little wine and I'll make you mine. Take you around the whole world before I book a flight. Right? But what I learned in life, if you wanna pick a wife, do it once, not twice. I might just take a roll of the dice, but if you cheat on a nigga, you'll be paying the price.
You might think I'm crazy. Love me till you hate me. Appreciate it greatly. Heaven's where you take me. Call me Moses. Let me part that ocean. Know this bitch is stolen. Baby, where we going? You wanna see pyramids and kissing the sandstorm? I'm all for it. We can lay by the palm trees and hop on a surfboard. I'm all for it. We can stare at the starlight and wait for the sunset. I'm all for it. Just promise you keep my heart pumping, baby. If you wanna see pyramids and kissing the sandstorm, I'm all for it. We can lay by the palm trees and hop on a surfboard. I'm all for it. We can stare at the starlight and wait for the sunset. I'm all for it. Just promise you keep my heart pumping, baby. Ooh, yeah.
Why? Said she want my fix. Said she know there ain't another like this. No, come on, hop in this six. We could do it on the spot, baby, so toxic. Why? Drunk with a big bitch. See them looking with a mug, now that we lit. I got a black hoodie, black pyramid. Bad bitch, pussy fresh, call it spearmint. They try to tell me what to do, I ain't hearing it. Know you tired of dealing with these little derelicts. So your boyfriend, you should tell him be there. Way too handsome, I can see that. She said, why you flex for no reason? Oh shit, think I need Jesus. On this roller, she said she rollin', she all for it. Big plays, had to stay, I don't call for it. We could do it like last time, I'm all for it. Yeah. Damn, your pussy so good, baby, I want more. Yeah. I'ma eat it, baby, you carnivore. I been getting it, baby, you know I ball hard. You know I ball hard. Yeah, I'm all for it. Like a small fort. You know I
if you wanna see pyramids and kissing the sandstorm, I'm all for it. We can lay by the palm trees and hop on a surfboard, I'm all for it. We can stare at the stars
starlight and wait for the sunset, I'm all for it. Just promise you keep my heart pumping, baby.
Hey yo, that's my jam. Turn it up.
Yeah, when I pull up to the party, I roll up like black on a Harley. My dress used to hang like a Marley. Metal plastic on me, keep it like Barbie. The new car, it came with no car key. Hit the pedal, then watch it do God speed. Made my way to the money like Times 3. But none of you haters can't blind me.
Went to the dealer, caught me a roll, focus on vision, house in the grove. From Lauderhill, but I be in the know. On 95 and I'm riding on foes. Suicide dose, so you know that I'm chose. Ice on the chain, you know that it's froze. Family on banky, you know that it grows. Z on my chest, you know I'm a zone. Heard a nigga died the other day. I wish you went the other way. He chose to go the other way.
I was ahead of my class, study math so I could give me your back and go dumb. You gotta let the money free, gotta let the funds run. Niggas hit you when they want something. I'm on the road just to reach my goals. Like I'm standing on my tippy toes. Looking for a bad centerfold with a skin tone like a dinner roll.
Bad bitch, they can steal your soul. Running back when I'm in the hole. 10 toes, I'll never fold. Late night, she be on the stroll. Throw it back when she on the pole. From the city where they stick and roll. Run up on you like, give me those. They selling hope and they selling dope. Heard a nigga died the other day. I wish he went the other way. He chose to go the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, we right. We here. We here, y'all. I'm a better me today. I'm better than yesterday. I don't care what you say. I'm a better me today. I'm a better me today. I'm better than yesterday.
You
I
are
don't
now
care what you
listening
say.
to
I'm
Wake
a
and Bake
better me
Vibez.
today. Hey,
I'm a better me. You can bet on me. I'm a better me.
I'm a better me today. And I don't care what you say. Hey,
I'm a better me. You can bet on me. I'm a better me.
I'm a better me today. And I don't care what you say.
Wake up in the morning, then I sigh. By the L, then sigh. Life pass me by. I ask myself why life seems like a maze. In the world, wanna hold you down to minimum wage. I can't do it. We all go through it. Come spring clean and let the vibes flow through you. Mama want a king, got your body in the movement. The worry about your problems, we gon' get them all. No need to involve them. You should just chill, cause you know I will. Watch the leaves kick it like a football field. We should all get involved until the sun fall. What better way to kick the spring off?
I'm a better me today. I'm better than yesterday. I don't care what you say. I'm a better me today. I'm a better me today. I'm better than yesterday. I don't care what you say. I'm a better me today. Hey,
I'm a better me. You can bet on me. I'm a better me.
I'm a better me today. And I don't care what you say. Hey,
I'm a better me. You can bet on me. I'm a better me.
I'm a better me today. And I don't care what you say.
Better than I used to be. Who you thought it supposed to be? Y2K Kelly T. Different type of pedigree. 10 steps ahead of thee. With the verbal weaponry, I'm sticking to the recipe. Gotta scream amazing me. Read between the lines. It's about your progress. Steps to success. Gotta trust in the process. Work hard, sacrifice for now and the afterlife. Focus on laser tight. Gotta get your paper right. Burn you in the 3rd degree. Know some niggas overseas. RP my nigga G. Focus on my goals. Now I'm living luxury. Story of my life. Beautiful and ugly. One paragraph to complete my summary. Use words like cutlery. I made it out of drudgery. One paragraph to complete my summary. I made it out of drudgery.
I'm a better me today. I'm better than yesterday. I don't care what you say. I'm a better me today. I'm a better me today. I'm better than yesterday. I don't care what you say. I'm a better me today. Hey,
I'm a better me. You can bet on me. I'm a bet on me.
I'm a better me today. And I don't care what you say. Hey,
I'm a bet on me. You can bet on me. I'm a bet on me.
I'm a better me today. And I don't care what you say.
Before you jump in the deep end, can you breathe underwater? Confirmation, thank you for your order. Now we proceed to the border. Now I ain't talking about Georgia, we might not make it to Florida. Somebody want a sergeant, and the boys in it's a slaughter. 97-6 Toga, with the armor. I feel what's the day, you're gone. Lost it off the spec, came in strong, a long way from jumping out of that Honda. Roll another 3-5 and gone, just going through it, I forgot all my problems. In another life, maybe I didn't proper. Waited in the world, but I'm holding my posture. Y'all just imposters. Had to switch lanes, cut off my partners. What do we have here? Damn, look when I started. In another world, I'm doing better, and this one got warrants in Charlotte. I got weed, I got lean, I got what you call it. Before you jump in the deep end, can you breathe underwater? I smoke exotic, not Arizona. This shit put me in the cold. I slept all day, missed hella sales. Now I'm out in the Yoda, try to meet my quota. Rhyme rap dolo in this photo, try to smoke a solo. Phone keep ringing cause I got it for the low. Try to meet us a no-go. I pull up with the 4-4 headshot, wonder where so go. He was full of life in the photos. Couple weeks later, had this bitch doing deep show. Going back and forth from my dick to the ski slope. Do a black diamond on your knees, ho. Fuck your feelings, is how I'm feeling. Can't control how I'm living, I broke the ceiling. I'm making a killing off what I'm dealing, can't even conceal it. What do we have here? Damn, but when I started, in another world, I'm doing better. And this one I told them to charge her. I got weed, I got lean, I got what you call it. But before you jump in the deep end, can you breathe underwater? In another life, maybe I did it right. Sight. This one I'm doing swipes. Don't believe all the hype. The street shit ain't your type. They told me go get a life. I had to go get a pipe. I've been balling like Mike since y'all were talking on Skype. Somebody call Pipe. What do we have here? Damn, look when I started. In another one, I'm doing better. Maybe I ain't get kicked out of college. I got weed, I got lean, I got what you call it. Before you jump in the deep end, can you breathe underwater? What do we have here? Damn, look when I started. In another one, I'm doing better. Maybe I ain't get kicked out of college. I got weed, I got lean, I got what you call it. Before you jump in the deep end, can you breathe underwater?
I've had enough. It ends here.